Michelle Chesson here with Dimitro. I'm gonna get it. Listen, we're here at the 20th annual Brendan MacLennan. Lots of great action all day and more action to come here. It's the girls back on the court, the Baddeck Broncos. What a dominant performance they had in their first matchup. But they're facing the home team, the Huskies. Also a very strong team. This is going to be a phenomenal game. And you're watching on YouTube. Hey, right before the game, head over to Facebook. Make some comments. Let me know. You're loving the pre- and post-game interviews. This is amazing basketball here at the Cape Breton Highlands. A big thank you to everyone who's volunteered. This is a big tournament to put on, and they have done a fabulous job. Big thank you to Mrs. Evans, who's teaching me lots about basketball. I'm usually a hockey guy, so I'm learning. I know about the key, I know about the fouls. I'm starting to get it straight here, aren't I? Listen, we got the grade 11 technology communications class. Shelby's class is doing a phenomenal job here on the scoreboards, on the instant replay, on the switchers. They're changing things up. They're learning new skills. I think some of them could be future broadcasters. You never know. I hope you're enjoying the game. Hey, it's almost time to see the opening lineup.
Regiment to heal your voice. I mean, that's a lot of talking.
Good evening. We're finally to the fifth game of the evening against the Cape Breton Highland Huskies and the Baddeck Broncos. The starting lineup for the Broncos: number 2, Isabella McLeod. Number 4, Tara Cox. Number 5, Elsie Lowatis. Number 14, Rin Matheson. And number 23, Emma McKinnon. And the Broncos are coached by Phil McCormick. And now, for your Cape Breton Highland Huskies!
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough.
Number 6, Riley Romar. Number 7, Skylar Shaw. Number 9, Kira Ward. And number 11, Hannah Ross. The girls are coached by Billy Crowley and Casey Simmons. The Huskies will be the home team on the scoreboard.
Play-by-play. You got a mic? I got a new shot glove.
Hey, next girls' game. Ready? Oh yeah. Get pizza and 12 to 15 minutes. Too late.
Here we go, opening tip-off. Broncos already with a shot. Off the Huskies, Broncos will throw it in. Broncos with a dominant first win against the Rebels. They've certainly got some offensive weapons. Number 5 is one of them, and she drives to the net. Rebound picked up by McPherson. McPherson over half. Big shot coming in. Rebound there. And back come the Broncos. Broncos with the layup. And in for the first 2 of the game. Emma McKinnon gets the first 2 points for the Broncos. They're on the board. Looking for a second win tonight. How about now, Archie? Can you hear me a little bit better now, Archie? Archie making some homemade pizza. Boy, that sounds pretty good, but I gotta tell you, it's a great amount of food at the hospitality suite. Can everyone hear me okay now? Can you hear some of the action from the court? We can try to change up the mic if you're not hearing me.
Baddeck.
Broncos now boxed out, I think. They'll drive it in for another layup. McLeod. Broncos with the first 4, they'll pick up the ball and dribble it back down. Big shots coming from the Huskies, but it's the little layups of the Broncos. Another one by McLeod has them up by 6. Picked up, nice pass over to Shaw. The shot, and in it goes down for the Huskies. 2. Broncos try to answer back. Nice passing by the Broncos on the outside. Driving to the net, gets bounced out, but the rebound's there. Now, number 9, Ward. She'll lose it. Ball goes back up. Foul on McPherson. Broncos will go to the line for 2. Air ball. Loatis going for another one. This time, just bounces out. Shot coming in, again bounces out. They hold on to it, it's going to be jump ball. Jump ball, the ref will blow the whistle. And then taking alternate turns, the team will be given possession of the ball. Pass going off a Bronco player, so McPherson to shoot it in. McPherson bounce pass, just can't be handled by Ross. Back come the Broncos. Pass out to the outside. Had time to shoot, decides passing it over. Pass to the top of the key. Bounce over, and picked up by McPherson. Back come the Huskies, trying to close the gap. Turnover there, back come the Broncos. Halfway through the first quarter, Broncos put up 6. Huskies with 1 basket. That's where we stand. Ward now grabs the rebound. Over to McPherson. McPherson travels. Sorry? Number 11? No. Shaw. Number 7 is Shaw. Broncos coming in, layup over. Great job by Shaw. Pass to nobody, no woman's land. Substitutions coming in for the Broncos. Players sharing which player they're guarding. Nice pass into the key, number 2. Heavily guarded by Ward. She'll bounce it over to number 5, driving in. Ward called for the foul. Look at the great defensive play there by Ward. As she tries to get back in, though, she'll get the foul. And it just doesn't go in for the Broncos. Early baskets early, but no one's been able to sink much. Can the Huskies get back to the other end? Hannah Ross. Another travel on the Huskies, so a turnover costing the Huskies. As back come the Broncos. Ward picking it up, moving it up. Nice move up to Ross. Huskies will throw in Eloise Shaw there, looking for somebody to get open. There's Marin Hart. Marin Hart driving, waiting for someone to pass to. Passes it back. Team has to go back. It went over. Here come the Broncos. Pass into the key. Number 2. Saw an opening, take a shot, bounce off the rim. Picked up by Romard. Romard to Hart. Big shot coming in. Doesn't make its way to the net. Some opening action here to start the first, but some great defensive plays by both teams have kept them off the board. We stay 6-2. Travel call on the Broncos. Turnover now to the Huskies. 2:02 left in the first. Driving to the basket, but can't get it up. Huskies have to hustle back. Hart called on Hart.
Her first, team third.
Third foul of the team this quarter. Any player can have 5 fouls and then they're ejected from the game. Team can only have 5 fouls in a quarter. Then every foul will be going to the line. 2 great points. Broncos now up by 6. 1:42 left in the first. Huskies have had their chances, just haven't been able to drain the ball. McPherson now driving. She'll put it in. Shaw for 2. Hart almost stealing the ball there. Broncos keep possession. Shot clock going down. Shot coming in off the rim. Gets right back on and another shot, and it's in. McLeod with another 2. Grade 10 student McLeod. Future looks good for the Broncos with grade 10 players like that. McPherson with the ball. McPherson bounce pass to Hart. She can't get to it, so back come the Broncos. Laying it up. Loatis, number 5. She's a senior and she's got 2 points for the Broncos. Some substitutions here. I got to tell you, these players are working hard out there. Hard to play a whole quarter with this fast action. And another point by the Broncos. 17.6 seconds left here in the first quarter. Broncos now extending their lead 13-4. Huskies trying to get past half. They lose the ball and back come the Broncos. Great defensive play right at half court. 1.6 seconds left. It's going to be Husky ball. Look for the big shot. And here comes the shot. Doesn't make its way to the net. That's the end of the first. We're going to head into the second. You're listening to Michelle Chasson here on Pune Sports in conjunction with the grade 11 technology communications class here at Cape Breton Highlands. They're doing an amazing job working the cameras. We've got multiple cameras here, as you can tell from great angles. We capture all the action. We've got Brock Tatum working the switcher, so he'll bring you the best shots, the best angles. Dimitro working the scoreboard and the play-by-play. So we hope you're enjoying it. If you're loving this, let us know. Are you going to tune in tomorrow? Hey, this is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. As long as Mother Nature behaves herself tomorrow, we'll bring you a whole day of basketball, starting with the junior girls at 11 o'clock. The Huskies will face the Rebels. The junior boys took home the win today. It was a great game to start the tournament at 11 o'clock. As we get a fresh 8 minutes put up, the Broncos up by 9. Sometimes, you know, the first quarter you got to shake a little bit of rust off. You got to shake the nerves off. Sometimes being the home team, not always the easiest in the first game. We'll see if the Huskies can come out play a bit more confidently here in the second quarter. They've got the skill, they've got the star players to do it. Broncos holding on to the ball, getting lots of second and third chances here. Kept in by McPherson. Oh, bounced off McPherson, so Broncos will pass the ball in. Big shot, and it's all net. Cristiano, number 7, a grade 9 student. She knocks the ball down. Tyler Shaw answers back for 2. Cristiano answers right back. Now we're going back and forth action here. The points are starting to get up on the scoreboard. Back come the Broncos, driving to the net. McPherson taking the ball into the face. This sport can get rough.
Yeah, but
Here comes McPherson. Dribble in, she'll lose it. Pick it right back up, drive to the net, and 2! Skylar Shaw. Cristiano having a great game here for the Broncos. She gets another 2. Cutting in, just sees a wall of Bronco players. McLeod gets the foul. So Ross to the line to shoot for 2.
Ross on the line, shooting 1.
Ross to shoot for another one. Missing on the free throws, trying to get on the ball. Out off McPherson, so Broncos will pick it up. Forward pass up to Cristiano. Cristiano playing with confidence, drives to the net. Ward is there, denies her. Denial, not just a river in Egypt. And Broncos get another basket. Ward with a basket. Archie Chisholm doing some coaching here online, saying the Huskies need to start blocking. Black stepping out of bounds. Court awareness so important here. So Broncos will get the ball as the Huskies turn it over. Shot in by number 9, just off the rim. Goes off the Huskies player, so it'll be a throw in. By Cox, senior player here. She'll bounce that nicely over to Gail McMillan. Pass over to 2. She'll turn around. Ward's on it, but she can't hold it. Ball comes back. But that went over. McPherson will throw it in for the Huskies. Huskies down by 11. Still lots of time to play here in the first half. Nice move. Ball given to Ward, but it's a jump ball as they tie her up. Fresh Bronco players coming onto the court. And a timeout called by the Huskies. All right, little on-the-fly instructions to the camera operators. They're just doing amazing. Want to see them zoom in on some of this great action here a little bit more. Are you liking this broadcast? We're used to hockey, Archie, but I think, the basketball's not going too bad, and I got to tell you, it's a heck of a lot warmer here in the gym than it is in the rink. Cristiano again, boy, what a game. She's having a grade 9 player. Strong player for the Broncos. .3:14 left here in the second quarter. What a great day of basketball so far here. The host team Huskies getting a big win, the junior boys and the senior boys. The girls would like to make it continue the winning ways for the Huskies, but they're in tough here against the Broncos. Broncos with a dominant win in their opening matchup. They've come here to play. I've been told the Broncos won last year. I believe they are the defending champs for the girls. And you can tell they've come here wanting to defend their title. Back they come up the court. And here come the Huskies. Alexa Shaw. She'll lose the ball, and back come the Broncos. Picked off by Marin Hart. Great defensive play. Hart dribbling right to the net, up. Just can't get it to go down. Ward's got the ball. She gets it loose, so no jump ball. Pass blocked there by Gail McMillan. Shot clock going down. So this is grade 9s, 10, 11, and 12. Broncos with a pretty short bench. Certainly the Huskies with a much larger bench, almost, if not double, the bench of the Broncos. So the Broncos are going to get a workout here. MacLennan, as that gets flushed down the right direction for 2. Skylar Shaw drawing a foul as she drives to the net. Team third foul here of the quarter. Huskies need these points to get back in the game. Shaw looks like she's in the zone. The shot. Right in there. Hocus pocus. Look at the focus of Shaw. And she gets another crucial points. Shaw steps to the line and gets 2 for the Orr Huskies. Now there's a block, but apparently it's a foul.
Fouls on number 18, Eloise Shaw. That's her second, team fifth.
I gotta tell you, of all the sports, the officials in basketball are kept very busy, as there's lots of things to keep an eye on here. The fouls, how long you can be in the key. Is it a three-pointer? I don't know how much the refs are getting paid, but boy, they've got to be focused and concentrating. And I say thank you. Thank you to all the officials for this tournament. Doing a great job, making sure the kids have a fun and a fair game. Huskies with the basket. Trying to cut into the lead here. Hart with good D. Shot coming in over Ward. Ward trying to get to the rebound. Back come the Huskies. Skylar Shaw bringing it in. And that's another 2 for the Huskies. 33.9 seconds left here in the second. Huskies climbing their way back into this game. Shot there, gets flushed back out. 23 seconds left. Huskies like to get another 2 before the end of the half. Here comes Skylar Shaw. Big shot coming up. Just not far enough by Alexa Shaw. Huskies coach telling his team he does not want the Broncos to get a shot. Get those arms up. Clock ticking down. They drive to the net though. They get a shot off the glass. Rebound there. That one, Ward gets to it. Broncos get 2 shots, but it doesn't go in. Good defensive pressure there. And that's the end of the first half. Hey, let's have a look at some of that great action. Superb game with the Huskies and the Broncos. Beautiful bounce passes. Ward there with the foul. Skylar Shaw coming in. Driving. And that's a beaut. Getting that rebound, number 2, putting it back towards the net. These athletes working very hard out there. As is your Pune production team, trying to bring you all the great angles. Beautiful layup for 2. And here we see at the line the hocus pocus focus. Draining the second. As the Huskies trying to chip into the lead, the Broncos have opened up. Beautiful basket there. Hey, you're watching the 20th Brendan. I've got Brock on the switcher. Demetrio. Demetrio. I'm gonna get it. Demetrio. We got Finley on the hero cam. We've got who's over on the Tiernan over there on the fan cam. And who's up on camera number 1? What? Matthias on the main camera. It takes a whole team, a production team here. Hoping you're enjoying. Hey, have you subscribed yet? Because listen, we've got more basketball. Friday, if Mother Nature behaves, and Saturday, all day action. The championship games are going to be Saturday, 4 o'clock for the girls, 5:30 for the boys. But we have lots of basketball before that. We're taking a little break. You guys have just enough time to get to the kitchen, get yourself a snack. Come on back for second half action. Oh, you didn't hear me there, but I'm saying let's get back to the action. Third quarter action. Another fresh 8 minutes put up on the clock. Take a break and then.
But he can still.
So we stop this broadcast, and then another game will come back on YouTube. Like, we have to change it. I don't know if it stops if we still watch it. I can try to get that in play. I'll just try to try that.
Just so that.
Yeah, sure.
Broncos make it look easy. We got Nick Smith watching. Nick, thank you for watching. Hey, have you subscribed to Pune Sports on Facebook and YouTube, Nick? Let me know. Have you watched all the games today? What's been your favorite moment? I want everyone to make a comment. Let me know what's been the best part of the day. Are you a Bronco fan? Or are you cheering on the Huskies? Archie, how's that pizza? I hope it's out of the oven. Hope you haven't been watching and forgetting to take the pizza out of the oven. What did you put on it? I gotta tell you, I like it with the works, but no olives. And let's make it clear, pineapple was not meant to go on pizza. Huskies down by 10, still lots of time on the clock, but the Broncos are at the line. They want to make that lead even bigger. Cox with the concentration, but she just can't get it to go in. Up comes Shaw. Shaw trying to dribble right to the basket. Ward's got it. Ward draws the foul. I'm glad the pizza is delicious, Archie. I got to tell you, between this game and the next, I think I'm going to jump back to the hospitality suite. See if there's any soup, maybe some chili. Beauty of a shot, that's all net. Chisholm cheering on the Huskies. Ward can't finish it with that one, but she gets 1 point for the Huskies. They're at 20, just down by 9. Eloise Shaw bringing Ward out of the game. She's back on the court. Broncos right to the net. Hart's there to take the ball away. Pass up. And almost going into the wall. Hannah Ross. Marin Hart coming off, getting a well-deserved rest. Hart playing hard out there. And back come the Broncos. Huskies just letting them dribble in deep and getting the shots. Hannah Ross with the foul, her first foul. It's a team second foul, so that'll bring Cox Back to the line, the concentration of Cox at the free throw line. Misses the first one. Players getting ready for that rebound if it's there. And there it is, but it's the Broncos right on it. They'll put the ball back up. Again, number 2, this time picked up by Eloise Shaw. Broncos get it back. The tenacity of the Baddeck Broncos, and it pays off as McLeod gets another basket, and the Broncos up by 11. Just when it seems like the Huskies are trying to get closer and close the gap, the Broncos respond. This is the second last game of the day. The last game will be at 7 o'clock. The boys coming back out, this time facing the Rebels. Inverness Rebels losing their first match to the Cabot Trailblazers. The Huskies winning their first match against the Cabot Trailblazers. I think that's a double dribble. We've got almost a wholesale change here. It's like the coach has gone to Costco as he puts almost a whole new lineup out there for the Huskies. Fresh legs is what they need. Nice block by Ward. Broncos pick it right back up, faking the shot. Pass over to number 5. Now Cristiano. Blocked there by Hart as the shot clock goes to 0. Great defensive shift there by the Huskies. Forward pass. No one's home. McLeod missing with her first. She'll have another chance. Just like in life, you often get a second chance. Don't want to get too philosophical here. Ball goes out blue. Huskies will take it. Halfway through the third quarter here. Blues, Huskies just trying to chip into the lead. It has stayed around 13 points now for a while. You can hear the Huskies bench cheering on their teammates on the court. Archie, how's the snow in your driveway? Have you got it cleared out yet? Ward coming in, and a beauty of a basket by Ward. Ward gets the basket, but then the foul. But let's have a look at this play. Ward gets the ball in the key, lifts it up, and gets the basket. But she takes the foul, and Broncos get one from the line. That one rejected. The shot coming in just off the rim. Broncos getting lots of chances. Finally, ball taken by Skylar Shaw. She'll dribble it up with 3:03 left in the third. Well, Nick, are you liking this game? Who are you cheering for, Nick? Are you a Huskies fan? Or are you like the Broncos who come up for the easy layup? That's 2 points by McLeod. Boy, she'll make it look easy. You give her that much runway. Big shot coming in for 3 off the glass. Ward defending McLeod. McLeod moving it up. And Loatis with another 2. Broncos opening up a big lead here. They had a dominant win against the Rebels. As we see number 2, McLeod, star player, only in grade 10. Boy, she made that one look easy. Up and over. Broncos getting lots of second and third chances. The Huskies D has got to grab that rebound. Otherwise, just like that, Broncos will make you pay. Big pass. Nice over to Hannah Ross. Hannah Ross battling for the ball. Look at the tenacity of Ross. Just below the basket, throwing it up, but it bounces back down. Broncos will take the ball.
Score by
Loatis with 2. Broncos now doubling the Huskies. The Huskies have been chipping into the lead, but the Broncos now in firm control. Shot coming off the glass. Broncos right back up. Back to number 2. Ward comes from behind. Let's have a look at the Pune Sports Instant Replay. As the Broncos coming up the court, nice forward pass. And rejection. Denial, not just a river in Egypt. Last minute of the third quarter here. Great crowd support for the Huskies. Broncos pick it up. Back comes McLeod. Isabel McLeod with another 2. Forward pass picked off by McLeod. She is everywhere on the court. Cox for 2. Shot off the rim. That's going to end the third. Let's get ready for the fourth. You can see a nice big crowd here tonight. Here at the Cape Breton Highlands Academy, lots of people supporting both teams. Come on down if you got a chance. 50-50 draw, a chance to win some money here, pay off the Christmas visa. Support the basketball teams here at the Huskies. Hey, come over to the broadcast booth, say hello. Come down in person, let us know. Is Finley doing a great job on the Hero Cam? I think he is. You see the coaches talking to their teams. You know, a big thank you to the coaches. Work hard. What you're seeing in this tournament is practice after practice, hours after hours, dedication, volunteer work here by these coaches, helping these young men and women play a great sport of basketball. Archie, they do have 3 points in this game. Yeah, there were quite a few threes in the prior game. Definitely with the boys against Cabot, we had some threes. An exciting 3-point at the end of the Inverness Cabot game, trying to get the Rebels to tie it up. There are 3-pointers. I don't think there's been any in this matchup yet.
Nah.
You may not see as many in the girls, although some of them can certainly shoot the ball. Speaking of shooting the ball, Gail McMillan with 2. Pass up, kept in. Huskies give the ball right to Gail McMillan, so she'll say thank you for the gift. She battles Huskies all over her. A holding call on Wilkinson. And because that was in the key and she was trying to shoot. No, she wasn't in the key, so it's not to the line. She wasn't shooting. Wasn't trying to shoot, so she doesn't go to the line. I'll figure out this game. We're in the fourth quarter. There's 7:28 left here. Shot up, doesn't get to the net, and back come the Huskies. Wilkinson driving to the net. Defensive arm put up there by McKinnon. Stands starting to get pretty full here at the gymnasium here at Cape Breton Highlands Academy. Anticipation for the next game, 7 o'clock, the boys. The Huskies will face the Inverness Rebels. The Huskies with an opening win against Cabot. They'll finish the day today. They look to defend their title. A second win would certainly help them try to get to the championship game, as it's round robin play. Big shot in there off the glass. Huskies still with the ball. Turnover, Broncos will take it. Brought into McLeod. McLeod over half. McLeod, nice pass up to McKinnon. Substitutions. Shaw. Coming in, some tired Huskies coming off the court. They're giving it 110%. Nice effort, 19 tries to shoot it, but it goes right into the hands of the Broncos player. Travel call. Turnover. Speaking of turnover, an apple turnover would be good right now, don't you think?
Yeah.
Maybe a blueberry one, Brock? What do you prefer, apple or blueberry?
Not a big fan of either.
Brock Tatum, not a fan of turnovers. Even at McDonald's?
They kind of ruined it
What about those milkshakes at McDonald's? You like those?
Never had them.
Never had a chocolate milkshake from McDonald's. They're pretty thick. Finley likes the chocolate milkshake.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Milkshakes.
Broncos in control of this game. They're at 50. I think the Husky boys got to 59 in an earlier game. See if the Bronco girls can surpass that. Here comes Hannah Ross. Big shot coming in. Air ball. Got some of the, I think, more junior players now coming on the court here for the Huskies. With 5 minutes left, I think the coach is making sure all his players get some experience here, some action on the court. Billy Crowley, very dedicated coach. You can see he's put a lot of work into his team, playing hard out there. Emma McKinnon gets 2.
Really delete some of those.
Some of those.
Just delete them. Yeah. You gotta be careful. You always click right on the thing, because if you click on the thing, it will start playing.
Yeah.
Look at these players battling for the ball. They're playing with heart out there. Huskies down by 28. Broncos are going to get the win, but I can tell you a lot of positive things for the Huskies this game. Started taking more shots as the game went on. Think they're going to have to work on the rebound control, not letting the other team get as many chances at the basket. Broncos didn't make a lot of their first shots, but they certainly buried the second, third, or fourth attempts they were given. I think if the Huskies could grab those rebounds a little faster, it'd be a much closer game. Then again, I don't know much about basketball, so you don't necessarily have to agree with anything I say. Huskies stepping out of bounds. Turnover. Broncos will get the ball. McKinnon to throw it in. Hey, let's wrap up the game, the day so far. Junior boys, that's a great game. They came out, had the opening win for the home crowd. There's a lot of students were in attendance. They beat the Rebels. Then the senior boys came out. Great game between the Cabot Trailblazers. It was close in the first. Then the Huskies came out in the second, took home the big win. The Baddeck Broncos, just as they're doing in this game, dominant over the Inverness Rebels at the 2:30 game. Cabot Trailblazers bounced back in their second game. Had a very close win, just by 3 points over the Inverness Rebels. So they're 1-1 and still in the hunt. This game with 3:53 left. And at 7 o'clock, it's your Huskies taking on the Inverness Rebels. Boy, the Rebels would like to go home with one win. That could make the standings pretty interesting. Can see Hannah McIntosh watching. Hannah, great to hear from you. Hannah, do you have any basketball memories to share from the Brendan? Hopefully there are some former players that are able to watch. You know, we have a lot of people watching from away. I think we've got Donald and TJ watching out in Calgary. Hope you guys are enjoying the game. Seeing some familiar faces in the crowd. A lot of Cape Bretoners spread across the country. Nice to bring them a little piece of home here, just not too far from the Margaree River. Broncos at 56. If I've been keeping track, the Huskies boys had 59. Can the Bronco girls surpass that? Well, if they're going to do it, it's probably going to be because of McLeod. What a force she's been, but she loses the ball. Back comes Skylar Shaw. And the rebound picked up there by Gail McMillan. Back McMillan comes. Driving to the net, the shot off the glass, 4-2. That puts them at 58. Back come the Broncos. Can they get to 60? Not on that shot. Picked up by Shaw with patience. Now the big forward pass. Taken by the Broncos, and right back they come. 2 minutes left here in the fourth quarter and in this game. Back come the Huskies. Hannah McIntosh certainly sharing some of her best basketball memories connected with the weekends at the Brendan. A lot of great team bonding memories are being made here this weekend. And there's 2 points. Tara Cox. That gets the Baddeck Broncos to 60. I think that's the highest score from a team so far today. The Broncos have come to play. They want to defend their title. Broncos now extending their lead at 63. 35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Great effort by both teams, but the dominant Broncos have shown why they're the defending Brendan champions. 2 dominant performances. Nice pass up, and a basket! Allie Hart, grade 7 student. Let's have a look at that. Hart with a pass to Hart. Allie Hart calling for it. Up it goes. She'll get the final basket of the game.
And we have like 1 variable score.
63.
How's it going? So you're gonna? Are you staying for the last game too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, don't go anywhere. We got the players of the game. They'll be announced here, and then head over to Facebook and you'll have an interview with the Huskies player of the game. Who's it going to be?
Okay, so you guys are good though? Staying
Yeah.
here?
They're doing awesome.
Okay.
If I could have your attention at center court.
Your players of the game.
Players of the game. Presenting the medals, Margie MacLennan, Brendan's mother.
Margie MacLennan presenting the medals here for players of the game.
The Broncos, player of the game. Excellent game by Jasmine Cristiano.
Hey, it's Cristiano. Boy, she exploded right from the whistle to start the game. Number 7 getting player of the game honors. And for your Huskies,
And we might as well stay consistent. Player of the game for the Cape Breton Highland Huskies, number 7.
also number 7, Skylar Shaw. That's what we were calling here at the broadcast booth. No surprise. What a spectacular game Skylar had, a grade 11 player here at the Huskies. Make sure you go to Facebook shortly and see the interview we do with Skylar, as she's our Pune player of the game. Hey, was that a great game?
Yeah.
Great work on the court, great work off the court as well. We're going to get reset here for the last game of the night. We got to change the scoreboard, get everything ready. You got just enough time to get a bit of a snack. We're going to try to get a bit of a snack. We'll be back for the final game. The boys, the Huskies, back on the court against the Rebels. What a great game that's going to be. So, we can keep them there. Oops. Rebels.